Welcome back to Weems Motor Co. Here we are in the land of Triumphs, and I'm excited to be taking this old Triumph out on the road. You guys stick around. In England, riding along, they like to call a green lane, which is a public access road, a gravel road, lots of bumps, lots of good times, but I am riding on Mr. Mark Drury's 1967 Triumph 500 Daytona with the single carb on it, of course, because that's what you want when it comes to doing off-road stuff. Man, I tell you what, to come over to England and get the opportunity to ride cool motorcycles like this is the adventure of a lifetime, and I am having a blast. Tell you what, folks, nothing beats riding a vintage Triumph in England where these motorcycles come from. Once upon a time, I had a dream of doing this, and that dream has come true today. Talk about this 1967 Triumph that I am riding currently. This 500cc bike built by Mark Drury, a good friend of mine here in England. This motorcycle may look familiar to some of you guys because Triumph Corporation has used some of his motorcycles, including this one, to be a standard for social media content. Super cool to see a motorcycle in a picture and being able to be riding on that motorcycle currently as we speak. How cool is this? One of the advantages of green laning is that it doesn't matter what side of the road you're on. Like when we're out on the public highways, it's kind of crazy out there riding on the left-hand side of the road. But here, there are no lines, and you can ride wherever you want, dodging hundreds and hundreds of potholes. They're everywhere. But it's awesome because this Triumph is able to sustain all of these great little bumps. What a great riding bike. Thank you, Mark, for letting me take your bike out. Let's go find some green grass to ride on. So this is the secondary portion of green laning, mostly probably where it gets its name from. Driving down an old farm equipment road. Not maintained, not anything special, but perfect for riding old motorcycles down. How cool is this, folks? Oh no. Well, you know the saying, all good roads must come to an end, and we are at the end of our green laning road. Well, we're gonna jump back to Mark's house, go check out the cool stuff that he's got going on in his shop, all of his builds, all the cool stuff. So you guys stick around. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. So here we are, folks. We are in Northampton, England, hanging out at Mark's shop. Now, if you don't know who Mark is, he does some amazing Triumph builds. Not only Triumphs, he does some dirt bikes and, you know, some Japanese bikes and stuff too, but I've always been impressed by these guys in England who have limited resources as far as places to work on their motorcycles. And I love small shops because it reminds me of my first shop, which was a one-car garage that I had 11 motorcycles in. So Mark's got some amazing bikes here. He is incredibly talented and pays attention to the finest details. So let's meet the man himself. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Mark Drury. I'm pronouncing that right?
You are.
Mark Drury. Okay, so here's the question. We talked about on our way home from green laning, talked about our first motorcycles and all of this stuff. So I want to know your dream motorcycle. Like, if you could have any motorcycle ever created in the world, what would be that motorcycle for you?
Unfortunately, it's the Rainmaker. We won't sell it to you.
Oh, my motorcycle. That is your dream motorcycle?
Dream motorcycle would be an original paint Survivor Rigid Triumph. And the Thunderbird's it, isn't it? It's going to be Thunderbird.
I'm sorry that I own your dream bike, but I tell you what, you make it over to our side of the pond, come down to Florida, you're gonna ride the Rainmaker.
Absolutely, I'm stealing that for the day.
And you'll probably end up stealing it from me.
Yeah, I'm not coming back.
So the Rainmaker, all right, so that would be your dream motorcycle. Now let's go on the flip side. What is one motorcycle that you would never own, or you have owned and you will never own it again because just don't like it?
I hate to say this out loud, but it's gonna be a modern Triumph.
A modern Triumph?
A modern Triumph. No disrespect to Hinkley Triumphs. They just don't do it for me.
New Triumph's cool. We went by the factory today, seen that.
Oh man, nothing more than they're absolutely fantastic bikes.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't like rider modes. It's, you know, I want brakes that kind of work.
A man
engines
after
that kind of work. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want reliability.
Yes. So.
I've got a Yamaha for that.
Yeah. There you go. It's like nothing beats being able to jump on a motorcycle and hit a button and it starts and goes. But when you play an active part in starting the motorcycle, tickling the carburetor, putting your foot on that kicker, you are now part of the process of that motorcycle running. So nothing beats that.
Praying it's going to start outside a cafe.
Yeah. Or when you're on the green lane, or
Absolutely.
You know, ripping around.
Anywhere in public, I find actually.
Well, and anytime somebody grabs a camera, there's always the risk of it, you know, taking more kicks to start than what it should. So, well, Mark, thank you for letting us come out here to your shop, man. It's super cool stuff. So, where can these folks find what you do online?
Retro Mechanical on Instagram.
Go check him out. His link is right there below us on the screen. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna go have some beers.
Absolutely, beers and burgers, right? I'm gonna disappoint you with British burgers.
You American viewers on this, he's taking me for a burger. I have a high standard for burgers, so we will see.
It's gonna be disappointing.
Yeah.
But the beer, however, is gonna be great.
You can't go wrong with beer.
No.
It can't go wrong
British
with beer.
beer.
No. So we're gonna go do that right now, folks. But with that, we're gonna wrap up the video. I'm gonna go over here and hang out and check out these other cool motorcycles that he has in the shop. Working on a Triumph Cub. Got a cool project there. Got a custom going on up on the table. Of course, got the beautiful little lane splitter desert sled.
that I got to ride today. Amazing time, and you can't go wrong with pre-units, obviously. So super cool. Mark, thanks again for having us here. We are wrapping up this video. With that, if you are new around here, jump down and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the video, hit that thumbs up, turn those notifications on, and let everyone know what's going on right here at Weems Motor Co. Peace.